Hey there, it's Julie and it's time for our exercise of the day. Today we're going to focus on lower abdominals. These are really hard to work, and so I want you to think about squeezing the muscle that sits between your two hip bones really tight. Sometimes I associate this with if you just pulled a pair of jeans out of the dryer and they're a little snug and you have to tighten up to button that button. I know those darn dryers, right? But when you have to do that, that's that tightening feeling I want you to have in that lower core. But make sure you keep breathing. All right, breathing is key when you're doing abdominal work and when you're exercising in general, because it's going to drive oxygen to your muscles and it's going to allow you to do all the things that you want those muscles to do. Create greater endurance, improve your energy systems, and allow you to be more strong both on your mat and then in your everyday life. So make sure you breathe. From here, I'm going to lower down onto the mat, and I've got the assistance of my workout partner here. Hands come under your hips for support, and we're going to start off in a chair position with the legs. Now you're going to extend one leg at a time out. The hands are under the hips to help protect the lower back. We don't want that lower back to arch up. So I want you to develop the strength in the core and in the back to help support yourself. So we start like this. Now if you need to modify, you can take those toes more towards the ceiling. And from here you can extend out and reach. Now, at some point what you want to do is make sure that you're listening to your body and you're pulling in that lower core. If it becomes too much, decrease your range of motion or change where you're pointing your toe. Now if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, take the legs out, palms can come next to your hips, and continue extending. Now, if this becomes too much, you'll know because that lower back will extend. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that extension there. We want it to stay nice and neutral or even pressing down towards the mat. If you want to add on a little bit more, working that upper core, you can raise those shoulders up maybe for a few counts and then raise them and lower them down. Raise them up and lower them down. Do this, starting off, you might want to start off with either a repetitious number, such as maybe do 10, or maybe you want to try to go for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. And then as you start to see your efficiencies improve, you may want to add on. It's a personal decision, it's a personal choice, and it's up to you to decide when you feel fatigued without compromising your form. You always want to work to a point of gentle tension, but you never want to get to a point where your body starts breaking down and you change the movement, because then we're going to do more harm than good. So always stay focused on proper alignment, proper execution, breathing, thinking about the muscles you're using, and thinking about that amazing, strong, powerful body you're sculpting. Until next time, make it a great day.